or boozle. Come in ones and twosles, but if they so choozles, before your eyes you'll see them multiply. Why? They're extraordinary, so better be wary, because they come in every shape and size. If money's what you covet, you'll find that they love it, because they'll guzzle up the thing you prize.
They're near. They're gone.
They're here. They're quick and slick.
They're insincere.
Beware. 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 Beware.
Political correctness is a manifestation of lack of fucking self-esteem because you're all cunts. Because you cunts all want everybody to love you. I don't want anybody to love me. I don't want anybody to even fucking like me.
Look, a vaccine is literally the only plan I have, so it's happening. It's coming out and everybody's taking it. Even if it's risky, even if you have natural antibodies, even if it doesn't stop transmission, you are taking it. Wait, but you said it did stop transmission. Oh, did I? Oopsie. No, I don't think I'll be getting that shot now. Well, what if I offer you some tasty French fries? No. Okay, well, what if I throw in a single glazed donut? No. You drive a hard bargain. Well, what if I give you a chance to win $1 million? I mean, I feel like you're just trying to exploit my desperation at this point. I mean, look, this is about bodily autonomy. Oh, no, that doesn't exist. We checked. Checked with who? Well, the experts, obviously. Tell you what if I tempt you with not losing your job? Oh, so it's going to be mandatory. Oh, nobody's mandating anything. It's entirely up to you whether you take the shot or whether you lose your job and become a despised pariah unworthy of basic decency or life-saving organ transplants. Yeah, I feel like you're forcing me to get this shot. Nobody is forcing you, just take the jab. I'm not going to take the vaccine. Just take the jab. I feel like I'm being forced here. Take the jab. No. You know what? I don't deserve this. I have a right to my own body. Maybe I'll go protest. Oh, protest? Yeah, that's fun. Say, do you like having a bank account? What? I'm just asking. Do you like having access to the money in your bank account? What are you saying? All I'm saying is there's no reason for you to be scared of a little needle. Nothing to do with it. It's the only way to stop this pandemic. But you said it doesn't stop transmission. Exactly. That doesn't make any sense. God, some people are so stupid. You're not trusting the science hard enough. Look, it's not me telling you to take the jab. It's actually your sister Sarah. What? Yeah, your sister Sarah is requiring a vaccine to go to her wedding, so she works for me now. Oh, God, I mean, it's like a once-in-a-lifetime event. All right, I guess I'll get the vaccine. Wow, what a coincidence. Where are the children?
God's going to put a cancer in the butthole of every sodomite. Every sodomite's butthole will get cancer in the butthole. It'll burn and burn and burn. They won't be able to sit down because of the burning in their butthole. God's going to have a flame coming out of your butthole. I'm a lightning bug.
I'm a trans gay man. You're a... I'm a trans gay man. You're a...
Major breaking news from the post-millennial. Quote,
Oh God, here it comes.
I ish my pants wrote felony assault suspect from anti-Dave Chappelle Minneapolis protest.
Oh, hot, 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 hot.
You know, I think the story may be a little crass,
Hot, 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 hot.
but I actually think this is an important story. Now, I know for many people, they may just laugh at the idea of one of these far-left extremists having to wear diapers because they cannot hold in their own waste anymore. But I think this actually explains a lot, to be honest. Now, this individual is not a good person. This person is a far-left militant arrested on suspicion of felony assault and riot. But when I saw this story, for one, I did laugh. Misfortune of others can sometimes be funny. It's called Schadenfreude.
Yeah.
Because this is a bad person. But understanding them is very important. And the question is this: is it possible that the reason people like this are so angry?
Why?
Is because, in this instance, this woman cannot hold in her own poop. Okay? Who can you be mad at when you don't poop properly?
Oh yeah.
fuck
dope,
with
though.
Trump or no?
Do I fuck with Trump? Now? Hell yeah.
Oh man.
What made you
Sure.
fuck with him?
Trump is a gangster. Nigga let Kodak go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Got
Lil,
back in though. What the fuck?
and Lil Wayne.
Nah, he ain't back in.
No?
Kodak ain't home, man. He good. It ain't-
Oh.
A lot of that shit don't be, man. It's just media. Media now, it just make, media make an ant look like a fucking dinosaur. Like,
Yeah.
You see,
you
we
know what
had.
I'm
Did you
saying?
see
Like,
when we
shit
had
don't
Trump
be
on
that
this shit?
serious. Huh?
We had Trump on this.
Yeah, see, y'all
You
don't
seen that?
see, so y'all got something going on.
It got taken
They
down.
got
though.
it got deleted in 12
Very
hours.
fast.
Why they do that? Because he's a gangster.
Be tough. Be nasty. Tough. Be tough. Be nasty. Be tough. Be nasty. 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 Be tough. Be nasty.
She'll cut your head off and you won't even know
Be
you're bleeding.
tough. Be nasty. Be tough. Be nasty. Nasty. Right now, these next few years, our country will decide whether we are going to allow a corrupt and radical ruling class to snuff out the torch of liberty, or whether we will resist the forces of decay and raise that torch higher and prouder than ever to enlighten and inspire the entire world. We can do that.
We can't predict with any certainty what's happening to our own climatic future. How can we come along and intervene then in that ignorance?
You could melt the ice caps. What would that do to the coastal cities? The cure could be worse than disease. Would that be better or worse than the risk of an ice age?
We're running really low on everything. We're practically starving here.
Starving. You. By practically, you mean not really.
Really?
I am sorry for having been so rude to you just now. And it looks like I'm going to be here for a while, awaiting your fearless leader's return. And if you'd like, I think it would be enjoyable to screw your brains out. I mean, if you're agreeable to it. more into you now. Just saying.
I don't you know I'm a 2000 man in my
Yeah.
Did you know that a bull fucks 3,000 times a year? Why can't you do that?
Ask the bull if he fucks the same miserable cow every night.
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
You can't be pro-insurrection and pro-cop. You can't be pro-insurrection and pro-democracy. You can't be pro-insurrection and pro-American. Donald Trump lacked the courage to act. The brave women and men in blue all across this nation should never forget that.
Legends never die when the world is calling you. Can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die. They become a part of you. Every time you bleed for reaching greatness, relentless, you survive. They never lost hope when everything's cold and the fighting's near. It's deep in their bones, they'll ride into smoke when the fire is fierce. Oh, pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die. When the world is calling you, can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die. They become a part of you. Every time you bleed for reaching greatness, legends never die. They're written down in eternity, but you never see that price it costs. The scars collected all their lives. When everything's lost, they pick up their hearts and avenge defeat. Before it all starts, they suffered no harm just to touch a dream. Oh, pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die. When the world is calling you, can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die. They become a part of you. Every time you bleed for reaching greatness, legends never die. When the world is calling out your name, begging you to fight, pick yourself up once more. Pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die. When the world is calling you, can you hear them screaming
America is facing an ongoing energy crisis. As oil gets scarcer, gasoline gets more expensive, and the planet suffers. Electric cars? Most of their electricity comes from coal-fired plants or nuclear reactors. So what's the answer? How about a car that's good-looking, affordable, and runs on clean, environmentally responsible natural gas? Your natural gas. Introducing the Flatula Backfire. It runs like the wind because it's running on wind. Here's how it works. Using state-of-the-art sanitary technology, Flatula captures all your emissions and efficiently channels them directly to a powerful turbocharged engine. It's clean energy, green energy, and best of all, it's renewable. The Backfire's range is practically unlimited, but if you should happen to run low, don't worry. You're never too far from a Flatula authorized service center, where trained, qualified providers stand ready to fill your tank with the gas that's right for your driving needs. Flatula Backfire. It's not just a smart car, it's the fart car.
Climate change.
Climate change.
Climate change.
Climate change.
Climate change.
Climate change.
COVID.
COVID. COVID. COVID. COVID.
COVID.
January the 6th.
January 6th. January 6th.
January 6th.
January 6th.
January 6th.
Monkeypox. Monkeypox.
Monkeypox. Monkeypox.
Monkeypox.
Monkeypox.
Sad little man sitting deep in a lie. He's dead in his soul, but he'll keep you alive. Do what he says, not what he do, 'cause the truth is for him and the lie is for you. Sad little man, but he's treated like a god, as the faithless pray to a fake and a fraud. Worship the man, pledge to his word. One shot, two shot, now you get a third. Sad little man, you better run now while you know you can. Sad little man, you don't fool me, you sad little man. Sad little man, gonna trap you like a dog, put your head in a net while they eat you raw. Don't ask why, just comply, 'cause fear is the drug that the doc prescribe. Sad little man, you can watch him on the news, preaching to his choir while they learn the rules. Some feel safe and some feel healed, but they'll all hold his hand as he makes the kill. Sad little man, you better run now while you know you can. Sad little man, you don't fool me, you sad little man. Sad little man, and he wants your kids. Some might live while the rest get sick. So put them to the test and listen for the yell. When the truth comes out, he's gonna burn in hell. Sad little man, you better run now while you know You can't fool me, you said, little man.
Well, Papa, you gonna help me with this garden now?
Son, I did my part. I got us a scarecrow. This is guaranteed to scare away slugs and snails and birds. The execution is here, and it's blinding is there. Swing of the axe.
My kingdom was stolen from me. My heart knows only revenge.
I'm going to show you a video that is probably going to make chicks pregnant. So there's a crazy video of the ATF going to a house, and the ATF is like, hey, you know, you bought some guns, we need to see if you still have them because of straw purchase. A complete violation of your Second Amendment, your Fourth Amendment, and just, you know, basic common sense and humanity. Here's where the ATF agents, they go to one dude's house, and the dude goes, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get it. Hold on a second. Closes the door, calls the cops. He goes, there's somebody out here pretending to be a cop who wants to see my guns. And that's how you get this confrontation right here.
Hey, turn around. Let me see your hands. Turn around. Let me see your hands. Okay, let me see your hands. I need to see some ID. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now!
I'm a federal agent.
917-1-10-3.
I'm a federal agent.
Get on the ground so I can find out who you are.
It ain't happening.
This is how you get shot.
I got my ID.
Do not reach for your waist. Keep your hands up.
Dude, why would I have an Oleg shit?
Get your hands up.
Don't
Get on the ground.
Face down now.
Now.
Face down. You guys are making a big mistake.
You are the one making the mistake.
And then he finds, see, I get on the ground. I'm a federal agent! If that got you off, have a cigarette, get ready for round two because it gets way better.
Wait a second.
Do not resist.
I'm not resisting.
You're acting like a moron.
Wait a second.
Stop.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Don't do this. Wait a second. I got a medical condition. Get my license out of my pocket.
We're getting you secured first.
Please, wait. No. Hold on. I'm hyperventilating.
I can't breathe.
I'm not.
Stop resisting.
Would you please get my ID out of my left pocket?
Stop
I'm
resisting.
begging you. My wife's pregnant. Please.
My wife's pregnant. Where did that come from?
Sir, please.
Joe, get your taser out. Get your taser out. Get your taser out, Joe.
No, don't do that.
Don't make me.
I'm gonna. Ow, don't do that. Okay. Here.
Get him cuffed. Get him cuffed.
Don't taste me, bro. I'm a federal agent. Oh, fuck you, Patriots.win. Somebody show me Nancy Pelosi's floppy tits. Quick. Medical emergency.
Shut the f up about our body!
You'll see me
Where is your gun now?
You need a gun because you're weak. You need a bullet because your voice is small.
Enough is enough! Let it on your hands! How do you fucking feel? Let your hands! Thumbs up! Thumbs up! Kids not! I'm gonna go fucking celebrate! My choice! My choice! That's not fucking talking, bro! That's not fucking talking!
I will not be stopped!
Join with us right now!
Not the judge, not the state, women must decide their fate!
Why is every Led Zeppelin song just like, hey mama, while you're 15, well, that's okay, cause I'm a creep.
That's not the... Okay.
You can't be pro-insurrection and pro-cop. You can't be pro-insurrection and pro-democracy. You can't be pro-insurrection and pro-American. Donald Trump lacked the courage to act. The brave women and men in blue all across this nation should never forget that.
Hi, boy.
Look at that big ass.
What'd you say, honey?
Look at that big, juicy booty.
You ever get the feeling that everything in America is completely fucked up? You know that feeling? The whole country is like 1 inch away from saying, that's it, forget it. You think about it, everything's polluted. The environment, the government, the schools, you name it.
Everybody knows that the dice are loaded. Everybody rolls with their fingers crossed. Everybody knows the war is over. Everybody knows the good guys lost. Everybody knows the fight was fixed. The poor stay poor, the rich get rich. That's how it goes. Everybody knows. And everybody knows that it's now or never. Everybody knows that it's me or you. And everybody knows that the plague is coming. Everybody knows that it's moving fast. Everybody knows that the naked man and woman are just a shining artifact of the past. Everybody knows the scene is dead, but there's gonna be a meter on your bed that will disclose what everybody knows.
But that's simply not possible.
Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not, you stupid bastard?
This is for you, AOC. A love song. Because I love you so much. AOC, can't you see I want to party with that booty, big booty Latina. You are my señorita, my big booty Latina. Dance, dance, let me romance. Let me take off all my pants. Then I will get a 3-point stance. Doggy style, we go buck wild. For my big booty Latina, you are my #1 señorita. I'ma drink you like margarita. You are #1 bartender. You know I am gonna send all my love to you. I will watch you make a #2 big booty Latina. Your fiance is kinda gay. Didn't stop what I say. And a homie don't play. I love you, AOC. Let's have a party with you and me. Let's dance, then we romance. Then I take off all my pants. Then I get you in a 3-point stance. Then we banging all night long. Let me remove your very nice thong from your big booty Latina body. You know I want to party. You are so smarty. Boston University grad. And I want to be the dad of your kid. And you know he won't die of the SID. Cause he's super vaccinated, girl. I love you so much. That big booty I want to touch. I will be there in the clutch. Unlike that cuck named Riley, you can't ever try me. I love you, my big booty Latina. AOC, please come. Be with me. I love you.
Hi, my name's Matthew. I'm out here canvassing for a congressional candidate named Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez for the Democratic Party in 2018. I was wondering if I could talk to you for a minute.
AOC, my favorite big booty Latina. I love you, AOC. You're my favorite.
Okay, thank you.
She wants to kill babies, but she's still beautiful. Nice to meet you, AOC.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Easy.
We could be in a recession.
We're not going to be in a recession, in my view. The employment rate is still one of the lowest.
Okay, class, listen up. According to Pfizer, I mean the CDC, we have a new variant of the orange flu on the way. So we decided to hold summer school finals early. Afterwards, the campus will be closing down and will reopen in mid-August. Where will we go? What will we do? How will we know what to protest? I assume you'll just go home, like normal college students. My parents disown me for supporting Joe Biden. My parents disown me for supporting Joe Biden. My parents disown me for supporting Joe Biden. Completely understandable. My parents can't afford the gas to come and get me. My mom is a single mother. So what does being a single mother have to do with anything? She was happy when I moved away to college and doesn't want me to come back unless I get rich. Well, with your skill set, if you don't run for political office, then I guess you'll never see her again. So, none of you have anywhere to go? Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Can we stay with you? No! I mean, well, just no. Besides, I plan to be out of town during the shutdown. If you're out of town, then no one will be at your house. Let us stay. Let us stay. I think you should let us stay. So, no one here has any idea where they can go until the school reopens? This is one of those times where adulting may be necessary on your part. I think we should protest. Hey, 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 we don't have a place to stay, hey, 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 we don't have a place to stay, hey, 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 we don't have a place to stay, hey, 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 we don't have a place to stay, hey, 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 we don't have a place to stay, hey, hey, class, hey, hey, we don't have a place to stay, hey, hey. I think you messed up on today's chant. It should be, Hey, hey, ho, ho, we don't have a place to go. What? Did I say something wrong? Saying ho ho insults women who are promiscuous, man. Especially leftist women. Why leftist women? Because they're more easily offended. Ah, that makes sense. So what about women who actually promote promiscuity? You know, the Hollywood types, or even TikTokers and Instagram models. Not to mention the so-called models on OnlyFans. Shh, hush, man. Oh, sorry. I forgot that YouTube is monitoring us. So what about them? Well, they can call themselves anything they like, man. So they can identify as something that they are and call themselves that? But if we point it out or criticize it, then we're wrong for doing so? What kind of logic is that? Modern culture logic, politically correct logic, feminist logic, leftist logic. I still don't get it. Well, maybe they're not saying ho-ho because they're worried about offending Kamala, man. I'm gonna call you an ambulance.
Hola, Professor.
Hey.
The doctor was able to remove the clipboard from my colon, but your petition signature got smudged, man. Would you like to sign it again?
No, that's okay. I just came to see 420. How is he?
Oh, he'll be fine. He's just sedated.
Oh. How can you tell? Hey, Professor. Hey, 420. Wow, that was quite a beating. Are you okay? Yeah, but I feel like I just got kicked by 2,000 mules, man. Yeah, the whole country feels like that. Well, sorry, 420. I can't stay. I have to get back to class. I'll check in on you again tomorrow. Thanks, man. Okay, class, listen up. It's finals day for the end of summer school. I hope everyone is prepared. You didn't study for the final, huh? You know what? Just write Orange Man bad on a piece of paper and turn it in.
Does spelling count?
Well, this is 2022, and you're in a leftist institution. Of course spelling doesn't count. Hold on a moment. Hello?
Hola, Professor.
You? I thought I blocked your number.
That was my first Obama phone. I had to steal, illegally borrow this one.
I see.
I just wanted to call to remind you to pick up some soy milk on the way home, man.
I'm a leftist. No one needs to remind me to do that. But thanks anyway. That was nice of him to call me from the hospital. Weird, though.
Hola, Professor.
Ah!
Oh, man, you forgot the soy milk.
No, I didn't. I drank it at the store. What are you doing here?
Recovering from my surgery, man. I needed a place to convalesce, and since you are my best friend, I decided to let you take care of me. You don't have to thank me or anything. I mean, that's what friends are for, right?
We're not friends.
You're right. As leftists, we should use the word camarade instead.
How did you get out of the hospital so quickly? I mean, after having a clipboard shoved into a body cavity, I thought you'd be in there for at least 3 more weeks.
Don't be so dramatic. I'm a leftist. I've had worse things than that in there. I was the one who came up with the idea of wine cave fundraisers, man.
I see. So how did you find my new house? I left the address unlisted on the university contact sheet.
See, I couldn't find you, so I contacted Taylor Lorenz, man. That woman can find anyone, even conservative Twitter users who might be foreign actors. By the way, if I'm going to be staying here, you need to build me a wheelchair ramp.
I'm a leftist. Even if I could figure out how to build something, the idea of physical labor just turns my stomach.
I see your point. Okay, I'm ready for my soy smoothie now. And can't you bring me a heating pad? How about I call ICE instead? I said I need a heating pad, man, not a space blanket. I meant to have you deported. With Joe Biden in charge? Good luck. Fine. Then I'll call Greg Abbott and have you bust to D.C. That's Texas, man. This is California. Oh, right. Okay then, I'll just call the police. What are they gonna do? Like I said, this is California, man. Squatters have more rights than property owners here. Well, you got me there. I guess I'll have to do what all leftists do when they don't get their way. You're going to rig an election? No, I meant violence. Oh, cheat. Hold on just one moment. Hello?
Blah, blah, blah.
Hi, Chancellor.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
I'm not sure what you're saying, but...
Blah, blah, blah.
Tell her I said hi, man.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, it was good talking to you, Chancellor.
How dare you?
How dare you, too. I wonder what she wanted. She wants you to wash her Tesla, man. Seriously? You speak far less Swedish, too? See. Why me? Why can't she wash her own Tesla? She said she was too busy filling in for me while I'm recovering, man. She's teaching her class for you? See. Tenure has its privileges.
Blah, blah, blah. 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 How dare you? How dare you?
This is great. This is great. This is great. I finally understand all leftist philosophy.
To midnight. A shadowy flight into the dangerous world where the apocalypse is always 2 minutes away and sanity does not exist. Midnight Cinderella, a virtual anime girl on a crusade to champion the cause of the American citizen, common sense, the digital soldier, in a world of criminals who operate above the law.
Trained a capuchin monkey to smoke cigarettes.
Have you learned anything?
Yes. He looks much cooler than the non-smoking monkeys. Although it's not much of a contest. The other monkeys just sit around and masturbate.
You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Well, my goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet with the midnight dew. I've been down on bended knee, talking to the man from Galilee. He spoke to me with a voice so sweet, I thought I heard the shuffle of angels sweet. He called my name and my heart stood still when he said, John, go do my will. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Well, you may throw your rock, hide your hand, working in the dark against your fellow man. But as sure as God made black and white, what's done in the dark will be brought to the light. You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down.
And so everybody talks about freedom and not to have a shot or have a test. Well, guess what? How about patriotism? How about making sure that you're vaccinated so you do not spread the disease to anybody else? What about that? What's the big deal?
The price at the pump is now $4.30 a gallon.
We did it. We did it, Joe.
That Joe Biden is the largest child trafficker in the world right now.
We did it. We did it, Joe.
Okay, I know there's an organization that decides whether we're in a recession or not, but investors, they're not going to wait. 2 back-to-back negative quarters, it's not good. Call it whatever you want.
We did it. We did it, Joe.
Then on January 6th, we relied on law enforcement to save our democracy. We saw what happened. The Capitol Police, the D.C. Metropolitan Police, other law enforcement agencies were attacked and assaulted before our very eyes, speared, sprayed, stomped on, brutalized, and lives were lost. And for 3 hours, the defeated former President of the United States watched it all happen as he sat in the comfort of the private dining room next to the Oval Office. While he was doing that, brave law enforcement officers were subject to the medieval hell for 3 hours, dripping in blood, surrounded by carnage, face to face with crazed mob that believed the lies of the defeated president. The police were heroes that day. Donald Trump lacked the courage to act. The brave women and men in blue all across this nation should never forget that. You can't be pro-insurrection and pro-cop. You can't be pro-insurrection and pro-democracy. You can't be pro-insurrection and pro-American. There can be no greater responsibility than to do all we can to ensure the safety of our families, our children, our community, our nation, and our law enforcement officers. I will always meet that duty, just as you do every single day as members of a critically important organization. This is Joe. Welcome to Jackass.
3, 2, 1.
big boy. This calls for divine intervention. I kick ass for the Lord.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Someone said we live together. I ran out the door together. She was holding hands with Trevor. Not the greatest feeling ever. Said boy, set together. I should try your luck with Heather.
safe to say that based off of your comments, you're suggesting that these women at these abortion rallies are ugly and overweight?
Yes.
What do you say to people who think that those comments are offensive?
Be offended.
Mm-hmm.
My man. My man. My man. My man. My man.
Recession.
We're not going to be in a recession, in my view. The employment rate is still one of the lowest we've had in history. It's in the 3.6 area. We still find ourselves with people investing. My hope is we go from this rapid growth to steady growth.
Are you fucking retarded? The hell's the matter with you?
An innocuous tweet, I didn't really think much of it at the time. But then a couple of days later I was fired from my job, and the reason left me well beyond surprise. Someone had taken what I said, wrote a ridiculous op-ed and spread it all over the goddamn internet. I came in contact with the author and I asked her, hey, what gives? She messaged to me and this is what she said: oh, there ain't no rest for the trigger. Where is Elitist, please? We've got a hair to dye, we've got tears to cry. Please give me your sympathy. No, I won't let loose. I get my news from places like Salon. No, there ain't no rest for the trigger. Donate to my Patreon. Not even 15 minutes later I had come across a crowd who was a protest over something someone said. They called for the resignation of a man who seemed quite patient in explaining what it was he really meant. Apparently the crowd was mad that he didn't want to ban Halloween costumes that might have offended some. When I tried to intervene, a lady lunged right out at me. She summoned some muscle and then began to hum. Oh, there ain't no rest for the trigger. Where is Elitist, please? We've got a hair to tie, we've got tears to cry. Please give me your sympathy. No, I won't let loose. I get my news from places like Polygon. No, there ain't no rest for the trigger. Donate to my Patreon. I'm walking up to my front door, but from my peripheral vision I could see that a man had dropped his keys, and like a gymnast on trapeze I caught them in midair and said, so you drop these. He turned around in pure disgust, and I'm not even a man, I'm a bi-gender girl with manly tendencies. I said, okay, so whatever, and he called up the police. Now I'm serving 6 to 10 because I didn't disagree. Oh, there ain't no rest for the trigger. Where is Elitist, please? We've got hair to dye, we've got tears to cry. Please give me your sympathy. No, I won't let loose. I get my news from places like Salon. No, there ain't no rest for the trigger. Donate to my Patreon.
Gum here? And I got that feeling.
Yeah, that familiar feeling? That something rank is going down out there.
Alrighty, guys, that's all we've got for tonight. Thank you very much for coming in and hanging out. Thanks for all the support. I really appreciate it. Shout out to 451 for dropping a big bomb over on Odyssey. Much appreciated. Anyway, guys, thank you again. We will be back Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. We will have a whole lot more memes. In the meantime, right now up on DLive at dlive.tv/Lauren Eve. That's LAUREN 3VE. We've got 80s night going on over there, so come hanging out. We'll see you there. Take care, guys.
Everybody knows that the pool is leaking. Everybody knows the captain lied. Everybody got this broken feeling like their father or their dog just died. Everybody talking to their pockets. Everybody wants a box of chocolates in the long step road. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that you love me, baby. Everybody knows that you really do. Everybody knows that you've been faithful. Give or take a night or two. Everybody knows you've been discreet, but there were so many people you just had to meet without your clothes. And everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. That's how it goes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. That's how it goes. Everybody knows. And everybody knows that it's now or never. Everybody knows that it's me or you. And everybody knows that you live forever. When you're done a line or two. Everybody knows the deal is rotten. Old Black Joe still picking cotton for your ribbons and bows. And everybody knows. And everybody knows that the plague is coming. Everybody knows that it's moving fast. Everybody knows that the naked man and woman are just a shining artifact of the past. Everybody knows the scene is dead, but there's gonna be a meter on your bed with you slow. What everybody knows.